Let's face it, there's a lot of dysfunction in Washington right now. The battle to be the next Speaker of the House is ongoing. The threat of a possible government shutdown come mid-November is looming. It's easy to think that government in Washington isn't doing much for you and your family. But there is one mandatory change about to take place, a cost of living adjustment impacting millions of retirees. If your family is counting every coin or every dollar, you aren't alone. While inflation is at 3.7%, a new poll from Gallup finds that just 20% of Americans think the economy is excellent or good for them right now. That's a lot of financial frustration. With division engulfing Congress, it may be easy to think that nothing in Washington is on the way to help you, but that isn't entirely true. This is where COLA comes in. No, not that kind. We're talking about the COLA, which stands for Cost of Living Adjustments. 2024's number will be announced in the coming days. It is mandated to happen under federal law, which means the division in Congress and battle for Speaker of the House will not stop it. If you're on Social Security, it's an announcement that matters because it dictates how much more you will get in benefits in the following year. In 2023, retirees saw an 8.7% raise. On average, that was a $144 bigger check each month, one of the largest increases in decades. The amount is based on the Consumer Price Index, which measures inflation. For the moment, the Senior Citizens League nonpartisan prediction for 2024 is a cost of living adjustment of 3.2%, or an average increase of $57 a month. That's a significantly lower amount than last year because inflation hasn't been as bad this year. The final number could potentially impact more than just the pocketbooks of those on Social Security. It could also have an impact on the 2024 election. Americans of all ages and their view on the economy is on track to be one of the top issues in next year's race for president. Joe St. George, Scripps News, Washington.